What is up, everybody? It's Kid. How are you guys doing? Today, we are going to talk about my first Call of Duty Blackout win, and I'm super stoked, and I'm so glad finally won. Um, the thing was, is though, so I don't know how many times specifically I've played, but I bet this is like my ninth or 10th time playing Blackout. And so when I won, I was really pumped. I thought it was fantastic. The team I was with, we all played really slow, really conservative. We looted a lot to start off the game. I had tons of fun though. We had great communication towards the end of the game, where we're all in the realization that we could win this, and that there's three of us versus a bunch of other squad leftovers, which is pretty funny. So, you guys might be wondering like why I haven't played Blackout tons, and it's because I've been trying to level up a multiplayer as much as possible. I've been on that multiplayer grind, and then I love zombies. That's just been so fun. I've been trying to get it's in zombies mode. It's called the Brazen Bull, and it's a challenge in the game. And I every time I finally get to that challenge, we're always on like level 15 or something, and so it's kind of busy and hard to get that challenge done. So that's why I haven't necessarily won Blackout tons. But as you guys can see here, we dropped, and I tried to find a place that would hopefully give us a lot of loot, but wasn't a place where there's going to be a hot drop. So I thought, hey, let's go here. And so as you guys can see, I'm trying to get a good drop, because you drop so fast once you deploy your chute, which is good, I guess, but it just doesn't allow you to travel as far once your chute's out. So it really, you have to have a good drop from the helicopter. So I go in, we loot for quite a while, and I'm pretty excited. One thing that I saw is there's only 3 of us in the squad, so that was kind of interesting. I didn't know what to expect, I guess, at first. I was hoping for the best, but as you guys know, sometimes you don't always have the best players on your team, which is fine. I mean, everyone's learning. I know that I for sure am not a Blackout pro. Hope to be, and so we loot forever. I think I go to, if not all these houses, a majority of them, trying to pick up the scraps, trying to get some scopes, and as many power-ups as I possibly can. I pick up this RPG or rocket launcher because I thought that would come in handy, because we can hear a helicopter or a plane, something flying above us during this game, and I'll look for them later. And because I really wanted to shoot him down. I thought that would be a cool shot. I think it didn't have the target tracking like I'm used to in multiplayer, so I didn't go for the shot. I didn't want to give away our position and have us get shot early in the game. So we're sitting here. We have like 81 people left in the game. So yeah, I think I've gone all these first 3 houses. We're kind of running around, so you guys can't hear, but every single one of us has a mic. We're all kind of talking like, all right, hey, you guys good? You have the loot you want. At the same time, I'm looking up in the sky. You can see I'm trying to find what's flying above us. It sounds too far away, so I just keep walking around. I have armor. I like to have as tons of med kits as possible. I'm also trying to like level up my guns, not level up, but equip them with scopes and stocks and everything, just so I can be ready. So here's my 5th house for looting. It's crazy, right, how much time we have and how no one's come here, especially because there was a squad or 2 that I'm aiming right here that dropped at the construction site, and they're not there. I wonder if they left earlier. We can also hear vehicles going past us, so we know it's about time to start rotating, and the timer's ticking down. But I'm still looking. Here we go. I get some more medkits, like 7. I'm having fun. I really love Blackout. There's so much to it, so much you can do, and it's always fun walking into a place and being familiar with it because of past Call of Duties and you've played that map in multiplayer. I know there's a Blackout stream map in here. Oh, what is it? It's a snow setting. Shoots in the corner map. I don't want to botch it. I'm gonna let it be, but I do think it's fun playing with familiar maps, because that's what's so fun about all of this, and all the weapons that they brought in and all of the vehicles. Tons of fun. So we're rotating now, and I can finally hear the helicopter or the plane. I'm pretty sure it's a plane flying above us soon. And I'll look up, but we're trying to rotate into the circle, which we do all right with. We got kind of caught in the storm a little bit later, which is fine. We pull through. So
supply drop incoming.
And just kind of running around a little bit. If you guys haven't already, please let me know what you guys think about the game in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you think should be changed or improved or let go, let me know. I think for Blackout, I think it's awesome. I've gotten better. I used to the controls a little bit better since the first video. I talked to you guys about how I felt like the controls were a little tricky. I still kind of struggle a little bit, but I've gotten better with the equipping guns and moving around my med kits or the trauma kit, things like that. So we get into the first circle pretty well. Pretty good. You know, we get there, rotating in. I keep thinking that we're gonna rotate in. You guys can see someone on 4-wheel up there, or the quad. Yeah, I keep thinking we're gonna run into another squad. We never do. I don't think we run into anyone for another minute or so. And one of my teammates, I think Bruno, gets a kill. But yeah, and I want to get rid of this RPG because by now I've kind of understood that it's not going to be super helpful. So what do I switch it out for? I think I just switched it out for another assault rifle with the scope on it. So that was pretty cool. So both of my guns have a ×2 scope, which is very helpful in Blackout, so that you guys can see further. It might not be able to shoot that far. You can see that far enough. So right here I see the barricade. So I love Torque. Torque is an amazing player for multiplayer. I highly recommend him. I consider him to be a trick to the game that you can, a person that can really help you win in multiplayer. So I drop everything to get this barricade just because I know it'll come in handy later, which it does when we get into a little fight. So these guys keep rotating in. We're not really talking too much to each other right now because earlier someone said that he's still looking for armor, so we're literally trying to help him find armor, and we're just looking around. We find him some way late in the game, like with a crate, and it was crazy that he survived that long without armor. He did get killed a couple times by me and a teammate, which is perfectly fine. That's what we're here for, right? Help each other out. So wow, that was a ton of kills right there. We went from like 54 to 48. That's crazy. So we're still going to be looting a little bit. So right here is, I think, is when Bruno gets his kill. Yeah, we see the shots. He takes him down. They go and loot him. He was the guy on the quad that we saw earlier. And so what's funny is we'll kind of walk around here because at least me, I think that there's more players. I'm like, he's got to have a teammate somewhere. Someone else has got to be here. We see that grenade. So we're looking around, and I don't see anyone. And then what's funny is later, this dude is going to pull up on a truck and just, I don't know what he was thinking, but we shoot at him, and then he runs away barely. I don't know how he gets away. It was crazy. All three of us saw him. We're shooting at him. But yeah, we're just kind of looking around right now. I know the storm's going to come in close, but I'm waiting for my teammates. I'm trying to figure out what they're wanting to do. Eventually, me and another dude get on this quad. We head out. But this truck right here, someone just pulled up on that truck. We all heard it. We're trying to look for him. We're just sitting around. And we'll see him in a second. Give me a second and you'll see him. So I'll jump up on this quad. We thought by now he went into the bushes or something. So we're just kind of waiting. My driver, I'm kind of confused with what he's trying to do. He's like honking, or he's just trying to, I don't even know. Well, he starts driving to go to the circle. Then we back up because I think we hear shots. so hard to aim as a passenger on these things. So I see the dude, I was like, oh my goodness. So I start shooting, get off, because it's hard as crap to aim on quad. So he gets in and drives away. It's crazy. I don't know how this thing didn't blow up. It just astounds me. But it's fine. So he gets away. We have the storm coming in. We have like 26 seconds left. 35 people left in the game. So we're trying to use the farm as our shield and keep walking. But as you guys can see, there's explosions up there. There's going to be people up here. It's going to be kind of wild. We're going to get shot at from, I don't know if it's the same squad or two different squads, but we get shot at a little bit. One of our guys gets downed. And this is where that barricade comes into play, which I think I was kind of trigger happy with the barricade. I could have saved it for later in the game, but thankfully we didn't need it. And then also one of my teammates had another barricade as well. So we see that I just now noticed the dude's down, so I'm like, dude, let's go help him. We get shot with the RPG or rocket. And so I'm running, we're getting shot at from the right, all the way up there on the bridge. So it's crazy, the fact that they can hit me to start with. So I use this barricade, I look, I see him, I take a couple shots, but it doesn't do much. So I realize I gotta go kill this guy because the storm's coming in. Alejandro. And so, heal him or her. And so I was like, hey guys, just get in the circle, let's go, let's go, let's go. And so I don't notice these guys to my right. You just saw them in the very right of my screen. So we start shooting at him a little bit. My guy is down again. So I go back to help him out. Because I know that numbers will be a critical part of this game late in the game. So I'm trying to keep him alive as possible. And we started the game down one man. So I'm trying to heal and not get shot at. So I see these guys right there. I go to heal, but Alejandro takes him. They rotate into the circle. So right now, all I'm saying is, hey, follow me, follow me, follow me. We're gonna go to the right of this hill, so they'll stay to our left. I know that gives them the high ground, but we can use the hill as cover so they can't see us. But then we run into another dude up here to the right. Can't see me yet, but he will shoot down one of us, and then we got stuck in the storm so bad, and it was kind of scary because I thought it would be the end of us. I thought it was going to be how we died, but it worked out in the end. We see Alejandro gets taken down. I don't know what this dude is. I think I'm more focused on getting out of the storm than I am where the enemy is. So I'm sitting here by this tree, and here he comes up and tries punching me. I don't know why he didn't shoot me. So I shoot him. Kind of interesting shot there, right? Just aiming a bunch and then aiming out. But it works out for me. I heal up, and then I'm like, I need more med kits. So I get Raid's thing and take a trauma kit and a couple other things. It works out. So then I leave so they can get the rest of his loot. But we still have the circle closing in on us soon. We got a little bit. So that trauma kit really helps out. So now I'm like, hey, let's just rotate early. Let's just get to the circle so we're there. Now I'm waiting for Bruno so he can come out and rotate with us. Oh, I think you guys should know. So I don't know these people at all. I'm just saying their usernames. We met randomly in the public match and we won. It was phenomenal. I think for all of us, it was our first Blackout win we set at the end. It was great. It was a great opportunity to do this. So I see some guys on the hill. I'll take a couple shots, but I don't hit them. But I think it scares them away a little bit just because they know that there's only 2 of them. Maybe they're trying to find some med kits as well. So we run. We go to the left. I was like, all right, now let's get the high ground now that we're coming into the circle. This will be good. Man. So at this point, there's 22 people left in the game. 19 others. I think we're doing pretty well. I think we all have at least 1 kill. We're talking right now. We're like, hey, how's everyone doing? Do you have meds? Alejandro's kind of low on health. I have armor. So they stay back there in that building, I think. No. No, we just rotate out. and we're gonna hear people, and this is where a lot of our fighting happens. So I see this gentleman, I take him down, or at least I break his armor. So that's cool. I broke his armor, so he runs down. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get the high ground. You guys rush him, just rush him. Let's go, let's go. So I'm running. We're in the circle, on the edge of the circle. So I hear shots. We all hear the shots, and so we're coming down. And I'm just trying to find him. I don't know there's so many ledges to this thing.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
So we finally, Bruno gets him. So that was cool. Take his loot. So we have a few extra seconds. I'm looking around just because I feel like people are going to rotate in on top of us. I'm trying to keep the high ground a little bit, so if I need to run back up. But I figure we're doing fine. There's 3 of us and there's 15 people, so there's 12 other people in the game. So I kind of relax a little bit, and also realizing that I need more equipment, concussion grenades and whatnot. So that's what we go ahead and get. It actually helps out a lot later in the game because we're going to get attacked soon by a duo, a squad, remnants. We rotate down. There's a crate down here that'll drop. So right here, okay, we get shot from northeast and west. Or am I saying that right? We'll see. But we get shot from 2 different teams, from 2 different areas. One in this building you can kind of see in my map, and we'll wait to get shot by the other gentleman. But right here, Bruno is saying that there's people on top of him, and he's like, hey, there's someone up top. They're going to see me. I'm not moving so that they can't get me, because he's pretty sure they know he's there. So I'm trying to find him. Trying to help them out. We get the high ground again, and I can barely see these people. I was so confused. None of my shots were landing, so I hate having to reload. I just such a nuisance sometimes. So I throw my concussion grenade. I think I get him a little bit, take him down. Good stuff. Bruno's still alive, which it helps. It helps Bruno staying alive because now there's still 3 of us, right? The numbers will come in play in the late game because now there's 10 others and there's 3 of us. So there can only be so many full squads left. So we get some more equipment. We're doing pretty hot right now. So just trying to get as much as I can. I'm pretty full right now of ammo and stuff. Actually, I think one of my guns is out of ammo. I don't think I grabbed the right ammo for him. Yeah, I should have picked that up. So I realized that later, which is fine because I have tons of ammo for this particular gun. So right about now, we're getting shot at. Bruno's getting shot at, or Alejandro's getting shot at. We're getting shot at from southeast and northeast. So I don't know what to do because they're so far away. At this moment, I'm thinking to myself, I wish I had a sniper rifle that I could use right now and try and get a kill so that it helps my team later. But at this point, I'm like, hey, let's just rotate. Let's get out of here. Even though we're getting shot at, both parties are still pretty far out. I think he's shooting me way out there, so I can't even get to him. So we're doing pretty well. He hits me a couple times actually. It's kind of crazy because I'm also getting shot at from the north. So I'm just like, hey, let's rotate. Let's get out of here. I'm having fun. I honestly, like, it's funny because, like, these are, like, I'll be sitting here, and in my head, I'll be like, man, this is fun, but my face, I'll be, like, so serious. I'll be, like, talking serious, and I'll be like, guys, let's rotate, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm sure these people think I'm taking this way too seriously, but it's fun, and I think that communication is key, especially in these squad games where, working together is so critical. This is where, so we see this other crate. I think he picks up a barricade from here, and he drops it earlier. I wish he dropped this barricade. We'll see in like 30 seconds. So there's armor here. So this is where we finally get Alejandro some his armor. No, it's Bruno. We finally get Bruno some armor. First time in the game. Crazy to me, I think. And so we drop this barricade right outside the circle. And in my head, I'm thinking, why would you do that? Because we could drop that in the circle and use that, and then have the storm to our backs. Like, he drops this here, right? It helps out, I think, a little bit with deterring the players inside the building from coming at us too hard. But we just rotate in the circle anyways, and we take this building. What's crazy is, so there's still 10 others. We'll come up, and I get rushed. Not rushed. There's a solo player comes into the building once I go up here, and I just missed my shot. So it was so bad. This concussions me. I forgot there's friendly fire, so it affects him. I was like, man, this friendly fire thing really bugs me. I don't think it should ever have been a thing. But here we go. So I'm trying to look in, and I see this dude, and my shot's like, what happened? I'm so confused. So I heal up real fast because I'm super low, and we take him down together. So we come in. So now there's 9 others. I'm healing up. I'm like, all right, hey, this is not too bad. We could actually win this. So we're talking to each other like, hey, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let's just stay inside. The circle has to come to us. And what's crazy is, so while we wait, I think we lost Bruno. Did we lose Bruno? No, he's still alive. We lose someone soon. I think a grenade hits us, or someone goes outside. I don't even know. We're still healing and waiting. Yeah, so he gets taken down. He's downstairs. So that was unfortunate. I accidentally dropped all this stuff early. But I keep thinking there's going to be a squad rushing us at any moment. So I'm honestly taking, being over precautious. Want this win. I want it. I want this win so bad. And so I'm looking around. This place hasn't been looted yet. I come in real fast. I grab that. So what's cool is this monkey will come into play early. I have another monkey I'm going to throw. And what I thought was cool is how it'll sing, and it's such a distraction, I think, to other players as they're trying to figure out where it's coming from, because they throw it up against this wall. And what we don't realize is, as people are dying, there's actually someone downstairs, like one of the final players, final 4 other than us 2, is downstairs looting the people we killed. So you can hear like him opening the bag and stuff, but we don't want to rush him just in case he gets lucky shots. So I throw this monkey. We're waiting. So right now, me and Alejandro and Bruno, we're all just like, hey, just wait. There's 2 of us. There's 4 others. If it's a full squad, then we have the advantage of being upstairs. Because, so none of us know if they can, so my monkey is like jumping around, right? None of us know if they can get to the 2nd floor from the outside, so we're just waiting. I hit someone with that monkey, the guy looting downstairs, so we're waiting. People are also getting shot out at outside and everything. So I'll just stop talking for a second. We'll see what happens. So I throw grenades, and it made me real nervous because I thought that was going to be the death of us. So, but I see him get the shot, get the kill. Pretty pumped.
That's the last of them.
I get downed, but then Alejandro gets the kill. I was like, woo! I was like, let's go, there we go, baby, way to go! I'm so proud. We're on like first win, and it was super exciting. I had tons of fun. It was a great experience. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first Blackout win with me. I know it was kind of long, but I hope it was worth it for you guys. I know it wasn't the most aggressive or highest kills or whatever, but I think it was cool to share with you guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you come back for more. Thank you. See you later.